What's going on, y'all? Showtime Sports Media. So, I was watching LVZ NBA Talk live last night, right? And he was talking about Kwame Brown and situation with him and all these media members that, you know what I'm saying, um, that he was involved in, right? You know, clapping back at all these people speaking on his name after all these years, right? And he dropped a couple nuggets last night that I didn't even know. Because I ain't watched the Kwame Brown videos. I really ain't watched any of them for real, for real. I just, I seen little clips of them, and I heard a few clips, you know what I'm saying, and a couple things he said by hearsay. But I really wasn't like watching like the full hour long like joints like that, right? So I'm watching the live last night. I'm watching the playback of the live, right? And he dropped some nuggets last night that was like, yo, like Kwame might not be the dude that y'all think he is, blah blah blah. And then he mentioned all the stuff with him shouting out Candace Owens and shouting out all these cool niggas, Jesse Lee Peterson, all these. By the way, I want to shout out, I want to shout out Sheriff David Clark. You know what I'm saying? Just as an aside, I just want to shout out Sheriff David Clark. You know what I'm saying? I want to shout out, I want to shout out, you know what I'm saying, Brandon Tatum. Yeah, man, and Candace Owens and all them. Man, fuck you, Kwame. Fuck you, Kwame. That shit was weak, bro. You talk all this strong black man shit, but you wanna shout out Candace Owens, man. Get the fuck out of here. That's hypocritical as shit. I agree with bro on that. That's hypocritical as shit. But there's a couple things that you missed, LVZ. That I just want to point out to you a little bit, in case you missed it. Cause I ain't really I might have missed some things on the live that I really want to pay too much attention to, because I got distracted at one point. But there's a couple things that you missed that just make Kwame look even worse. And this is strictly ball. This ain't even just his philosophy on shit. This is just ball. Like, this is basketball shit. I ain't even gonna get into the other stuff. But how, as a man, do you sit up there and talk about, oh, I'm an 18-year-old kid and I got talked about and I got dogged in the media and I got shit on by Michael Jordan. But you signed with Charlotte way back when Mike was first like owning the team, like in 2010, and you played with Steven Jackson. And you played. Now y'all didn't have no. I don't know if y'all had any beef back then. I'm pretty sure y'all didn't, cause you say you know the nigga. You say you played with him and all that shit. You say y'all cool up until this point. You know what I'm saying? Y'all had y'all little shit, but you you signed with a dude that back when you was an 18-year-old rookie, everybody said, and you said, crushed your confidence. You said crushed your confidence, made you feel small, and all this. You said Jordan was, you know what I'm saying, asshole. He was this, and that. Like, but you signed with his team, the same franchise that he owned, to this day. Then you want to talk about Gilbert Arenas. Nigga, when Gilbert Arenas got dead, he was averaging over 23 points per game, bro. His first year in DC, this is a dude that was a second round pick. This is a dude that was an afterthought his whole basketball career. You seen the whole episode. I'm sure you seen the whole episode. You could have been that stupid to just, oh, I'm a just focus on the clip where they talk about me because I'm a sensitive little bitch. You know what I'm saying? You would have had to watch the whole episode and listen to how they talk. He talked about himself when he was talking about he was an afterthought in high school. He was an afterthought in the summer. He was an afterthought in these basketball camps. He was an afterthought in Arizona. You know what I'm saying? Up until he really started, you know what I'm saying, getting minutes and really started getting production. He was an afterthought of the draft. Really had to work his way up and go to state. Then when he got his money and decided to go to DC, he started balling. That's when he really got the shoe deal, when he got all the commercials and all the shit. The hibachi, the shoes. I had them shoes too. I had a pair of them joints. Those vicious. I'm gonna see if I can find. I'm gonna see if I can find me a pair of them joints too. I want me a pair, bro. I want to bring them joints back. Them joints, the hibachi joint. I want get a pair of them joints. Them joints used to be vicious. I remember I was like 11 years old when them joints came out. I had them joints for like Christmas or my birthday or some shit like that. My mother bought them for me. I want to bring them joints back. Them joints vicious. The black and white ones. But anyway, yeah, Gilbert was balling when he got there. You was already there. Had your best season there too, Kwame. But it won 20 points per game. It was like 11 and 7 rebounds. This is good, but not no one pick worthy. I mean, you wasn't supposed. I mean, I don't know if you was supposed to be Shaq, but hell, you could have been. Let me name a decent enough big man. I mean, could you have been what, Greg Odom or something? At least when Greg was healthy. Because when Greg was healthy, Greg was putting up decent enough numbers. He just couldn't stay healthy. That was his only thing. Because Greg was talented as shit. Could nobody say Greg couldn't play? He just couldn't stay healthy. Could you at least been Greg Odom? Could you at least been Greg Odom? All right, if we want to compare bus to bus, could you at least been Greg Odom? I ain't gonna talk about how Jordan ruined you, but then he didn't ruin Rip Hamilton. He didn't ruin, you know, he didn't ruin Jerry Stackhouse. They both said he was an asshole because they had talent and they had game and they could ball, Kwame. As inefficient as Jerry Stackhouse was from that 3-point line, because he would chuck up them threes in Detroit, nigga. He would brick them up. He was inefficient as shit from the field and from the 3-point line. All Allen Iverson, who ain't better than Steph Curry, by the way. Take and stop that bullshit. Like, you seen the video Basketball Examine did on him. He laid out the points. You need to stop that bullshit, nigga. Just accept the fact that dude ain't who you think he is. At least on the court. But I'm done with you, Kwame. I'm done. Those are just my points that I had to make, bro. Cause that shit was getting out of hand, bro. Like you got the nerve to talk about Steven Jackson. Steven Jackson got a championship ring. Oh, by the way, so do Eddie Curry, who was in that draft. So do Pau Gasol, so do Shane Battier, and so do Tyson Chandler. And not only Tyson Chandler got a championship, but he got a Defensive Player of the Year. And you couldn't even carve out a fucking career like that. But you want to talk about, and he came out at 18 too, so did Eddie Curry. Only thing that fucked Eddie Curry up was the injury, was that one knee injury that he had, and the fact that that nigga kept eating the shit, and he got fat, and he just stopped fucking curring at that point. That was the only thing that fucked Eddie Curry up. But Eddie Curry was more talented than you. I'll tell you that. Because when you watch Eddie Curry in Chicago, that nigga could actually ball. And then got to New York, and it just fucked him up a little bit. Like it do everybody else, like it did everybody else before they became relevant again with Melo, and then became relevant again this year. Well, come on, Kwame, you need to stop that bullshit. I'm tired of it now. Like you done had your fun. You done made your bones off of this shit, but it's time to stop with the excuses, bro. And you done brought Stephen A. out of retirement. You done brought Stephen A. out of retirement, arresting your ass, bro. Cause You you should have left that alone. That's all I'm saying. I seen that video, nigga. I seen that video. It's not looking good for you. Bro already exposed you last night for you know what I'm saying, for that undercover coon shit you was doing. You know what I'm saying, showing all Candace Owens and shit. But you should have left Stephen A alone, bro. I seen that video. It's not looking good for you. You done had your jollies and now everybody finna have his with you.